we were really excited because we finally got an address. If anybody wants to send us something again, this is our address. These two are a lot braver.
Hey guys, so it is donkey or horsey time with Alana, and behind me we have Yanthe. It's good to use these techniques because we find it gives them less stress when we do go to do things like trimming their feet. And for many months we had to be super careful because we didn't want this to crack off.
I'm Emma and this is Edu. We're the founders of Tenerife Horse Rescue.
We are a small non-profit, self-founded, eco-friendly animal sanctuary born in 2018. We are run by a great big family of volunteers.
And an even bigger animal family. Don't forget to press the subscribe button to follow our Finca Life adventures every week.
Hi, welcome back to this week's episode of Finca Life, where we show you everything that's been going on in the sanctuary during the week. And today I'm going to introduce you from the entrance of our sanctuary. I don't know if you've seen this before on videos, not often because it's quite a long walk and I don't come here very often, but this is it. The reason why I'm actually standing at our entrance. If you followed us on Instagram, you may remember about 3-4 weeks ago, we were really excited because we finally got an address. We've been here for 4 years and we've never had an address, which makes it really hard. On TripAdvisor, we could never get on it. We have TripAdvisor now, so give us a review if you've been here. We couldn't get an address on Google and things like this, but finally we do, so we're very excited. And we put it up on Instagram and said, can somebody send us a postcard? And we got one, all the way from Germany, from Katrin, so thank you for this. But we did something very stupid because we didn't get this here because we forgot to put a post box up. We had to go get this from the post office because we forgot. We said we've got an address, but we forgot a post box. So now we have an address and a post box, finally, decorated by me, but it looks like a 2-year-old done it because I didn't have a good paintbrush. But yes, we finally have a letterbox and an address. So hopefully now that actually I don't know how we forgot that. All of us, we were so excited, we put that straight up and we forgot the very important fact that you need a post box to get post. So now we do. If anybody wants to send us something again, this is our address. So if you want to send us some post, we'll be very excited. Anyway, let's go back to the finca and see what's happening. Just wanted to give you a little update on the sheep / baby goats because they're doing really well now. Hey baby goat! Hey everyone, they were waiting for their breakfast, so it's a good time to come in because everybody wants something. Come on in. And this is Tommy. And the sheep, look, they're going through a very fluff changeover. Hi, yummy. Hi everyone. We have to share. This is only like a little bit of breakfast. This one's Tommy. The one who's climbing on me is Tommy. And Tommy and baby goat Ying were too scared to go in with the goats. They couldn't quite live up to them yet. So that we put them in with the sheep, and it was all going. These two are a lot braver. For you, let's be fair. This is only an appetizer. Breakfast is coming. You have to ask Lena. I just wanted to update and show. So yeah, these two have made really good friends because Tommy grew up with our old volunteers, Marcus and Laura, and he grew up like a little dog. And Ying was growing up with Pauli, but when they got a bit too much, eating all the plants, escaping, pooping all over the bed. So now they had to come in with the sheep. These are the amazing moments being here where I don't get to do it very often because I'm in the office most of the time, but if you are having a stressful day, you just get to come and sit with animals anywhere. But they're also happy to see us. Come here, fluffy sheep. This is the problem with these ones over here. They're a bit more nervous and it's really stressful for them when we try and catch them and defluff them. Iffy in the middle, but it comes off by themselves. Because they're African sheep, they don't need shearing. That was just a little update about you, baby goat. Look how cute are they? So happy little update for you. It's quite nice when we don't have a huge amount to update. It means nothing's gone wrong. There's been nothing stressful, nothing crazy. It's just relaxed. Tommy used to suffer quite a lot with bloat because he was really sick when we got him. And he was abandoned by his mum. And we weren't sure if we were ever going to get on top of that, but actually we're doing really well now. And we're surprised that baby goat Ying has not grown much. We thought he was going to be much bigger, much quicker, but yummy. Baby goat. So let's go find Alana, see what she's up to, and she's going to update you with some of the things going on with the horses.
Hey guys, so it is donkey or horsey time with Alana, and behind me we have Yanthe. She's working with Tramp and Lady, two of our donkeys, which I'm sure you've followed the story of for a while now. And she has been doing some desensitizing training with them. We use this method because the rope acts as a longer second hand, basically. We just want to get them used to being touched all over, as you're probably aware, or if not, go and watch our video from before. Lady especially is quite fearful of humans, and we're struggled to gain her trust. But it is working, slowly but surely. And now when I see her with visitors, they can give her a cuddle, give her some love and affection, and it's really moving in the right direction. I'm super, super happy seeing how she's coming along, and a lot of that these days is thanks to Yanthe. This is something that Yanthe is on her daily plan. She just does around 5 minutes each day with each donkey, because we have 6 donkeys now, so that's a lot of donkeys for her to be training. Lady especially, she can be a little bit kicky with the hind legs when we're touching the front, and that's why Yanthe is very sure to stay nice and in front of her. It's good to use these techniques because we find it gives them less stress when we do go to do things like trimming their feet. We really enjoy the process. I know Yanthe enjoys it too. And it's amazing to see them coming along. As you can see, like sometimes they're still not so sure of everything, but they're definitely coming on leaps and bounds. Hi, hi, hi. Here we have my best friend Capri. He has a recurring injury. He's got arthritis, especially in the hock, and it's something that we've been working very closely with the vet with for the past few months. Under her recommendation, I've started to give him a natural painkiller called Devil's Claw in his feeds, and I'm really starting to see such a difference. I did a lot of research on the herb after the vet told us about it, and it's a desert plant, so we're hoping with the gardening team that we can find some seeds or some cuttings of plants, and in 2 years, when it's a fully grown plant, it only needs watered every 3 weeks, and hopefully we would be able to feed any horse that needs it, whether it's with arthritis or age or just general pains. We try and keep everything as natural as possible here, so to find something like this is a really good breakthrough for us because we're really starting to see differences with him. I even used Will as my human dummy with this the other day. He had a terrible tooth abscess, was complaining for days, and I made a tea for him. He drank it after 1 hour, no pain at all. So I knew by using my human dummy that it could really work with the horses, and to be honest, I've seen it with my own eyes now. So I've got a lot of faith in this project, and I'm hoping that my Horsey herb garden can carry on my little legacy at the finca, even though I have no thoughts of leaving, don't worry. But it would be really awesome to think that in 2 years' time, maybe we can provide our own natural painkillers for any of our horses that need it, and being a sanctuary, that can be quite a few of them. Humans can use it for arthritis, things like this. It's a real good painkiller, and obviously tooth abscesses too. And my mum's a really crazy herbalist lady. She's awesome. Hi Mum. And she managed to source some for me so that we could give it a try. So thanks to her, we gave him a go, and now I've already bought about 4 more packs because I'm very certain that this is a good way to move forward, and I'm pretty sure I'll be drinking some of this tea myself instead of taking painkillers from now on. So each to their own, but I'm really happy that we found a natural supplement that they can have every day, because as I'm sure some of you horsey people will know, bute and other painkillers are not an option daily, as they do degrade the intestines and the stomach area, making there more problems later on. So to find a natural supplement that doesn't upset the balance and can give them pain relief daily is a win from me. Shabby, this is the horse you came here to talk about today. And we've got a few good updates about him. I'm sure you'll be keeping up with his story. As you may well know, Shabby was suffering from blood clot in the leg due to complications from the previous injuries. We had a slight recurrence of the blood clot a couple months ago now, but again, we worked very closely with our amazing vet Zuleika, and the swelling has gone very much down. It almost looks like a normal leg again. So we're really happy with this. Sorry, I'll do it on the opposite leg so you can see easier. We imagined it to be somewhere in this kind of area. We had an ultrasound in here to see the blood flow and if it was coming in properly or out properly, and where the issues were happening. It was super interesting to see, but that was quite a while ago now. We're really happy he's off all the heavy medications and all the blood thinners. It was very close working with our vet. She came at least once a week, usually twice, just to check that the medication was correct. And as you can see now, the legs pretty much look the same size. We're not sure, we weren't sure anyway, if they would ever come back down so well. So we're super happy. And as you can see, when the first blood clot originally happened, he had so much pressure on his coronet band here that we thought we would lose the hoof. It created this line. And for many months, we had to be super careful because we didn't want this to crack off. For a while, he was on solely field rest. And then when we got the recurrence of the blood clot, talking to the vet, we thought just very short, slow walks, very short daily, just to try and keep everything moving in the leg, the fluids, the bloods, everything. And we think we found the correct balance. And now, as you can see, the crack is actually touching on the floor. The band, I mean, is on the floor. So we are definitely that bit more closer to safety. We can start to be less cautious, well, not less cautious, we're always cautious, but we can stop worrying so much about his exercise and just focus more on being able to get him fit and healthy again in general. I mean, he's really enjoyed his time off and he's got a nice big bum on him. So he's had a lovely little holiday, I think, but now we can start to walk him slowly, that little bit further, just to get everything moving, try and stop the blood clot from coming back. And it's amazing news, we don't really have to worry about that hoof so much anymore, because soon it may still crack off in the end, but it will be so close that there's not that much, it won't do very much damage. Whereas at the beginning we were scared it would fall off and we'd lose the entire hoof, which obviously is a different story. But yeah, it's not what was on the cards for our shabby boy, and I'm super happy with how he's coming on. Hey, he's loving his new girlfriend in his field, Phantasma, our beauty with one eye, and they're practically inseparable now. We have them over in the Tricessa field along with their friend White Boy, because all three of them are pretty injured, and this is a nice softer ground for them to be able to walk around each day. So it's all coming up shabby. So I hope you enjoyed my little update on our horses and donkeys. And I swear next time or sometime soon, I will get you an update on little baby Papaya here. That was Horsey Time with Alana, and enjoy the rest of your week. Papaya's giving me a little nudge to remind you guys, please subscribe down here if you liked the video. We have some more coming down here somewhere, and give us a like, a comment, let us know that you enjoy the videos and anything that you'd like to see in any of the next ones coming up. Hey, like this one. Oh, bye.
She's gonna headbutt you. I need the camera now. Yeah, she likes to headbutt people. She's a bit dominant. Okay, she's gonna... Don't charge at her.
And then he got his girl back. Oh, he just caught my face with his teeth.